The most common thing to happen in Tatreez is to miscount, meaning you have to undo your stitches or leave it be. And in some cases, honestly, most of the time, I tell you to leave it be, but sometimes miscounting completely warps your design, and so you don't want to leave it in. So for example, today I was stitching, and hopefully you can kind of see here where this purple is, this box, this rectangle, there are 6 stitches going from left to right, and then 3 stitches up, then 6 stitches, then 3 stitches. I miscounted and did only 5 stitches. So here you can see that there are only 5 stitches going from left to right, and it actually should be 1 stitch longer, which means that everything moving forward will be 1 stitch off, and we don't like that. So in this case, I actually won't leave it in, I will undo it, and it also warped this part of the design too, because I had made it thinking that this was the end or the edge. So I wanted to show you guys, since I'm going to do it right now, how to easily undo stitches, because it's not that crazy. Embroidery and Tatreez are super forgiving, and it's not a problem to undo. So here's what I would do. I have my needle and my thread. I'm going to remove my needle from my thread and leave it hanging, and I'm going to work my way backwards from the front. So I'm going to use my needle to undo each stitch that I did, and you have to just kind of remember which way you came. So I remember that I came from here, and then I actually went this way and then came back and did these. So I'm going to undo each of these one at a time, being careful not to warp the thread that you stitched. And it makes it so much easier to undo any miscounted stitches, and then you won't waste any of your thread, and it all is well. So from here, I remember that I went this way, so I'm going to just undo my stitches. I can't quite remember what I did next. Let's see. I feel like it was one of these. Here we go. And you're just going to keep going until you get to a place where you can pick it back up. So for me, it's going to be when I get to this stitch here. So now I did this one. I'm going to go back here, finish this X, and I'm going to do an extra one before going and doing those 3 stitches up here. And that way I've undone it with no problems. And if you really feel bad about kind of the holes being poked, you can use the back of your needle, so where the eye of the needle is, and just use it to gently get the fibers back in place. This works really nicely, especially if you're doing waist canvas and you're doing it on a different material. Ida fabric, as long as you kind of stitch over them eventually, it won't really show too much, but when you're using another material, it might help to do just a little bit of rubbing. You can also do it on the back as well to help those fibers kind of return to their original location. And that's it. Now you can keep going from here. Best tip you could ever learn in Tatreez, how to undo your stitches.